Good afternoon, sir. Welcome, sir. Shh.
I have come to rescue you from your papers. Darcy.
Bingley. Again.
Episode 1.
Come to the ball.
I am certain Mr. Bingley will be quite taken with our Jane at the assembly.
But does our Jane like him?
A letter, sir.
I am afraid Mr. Bingley has gone to London.
Then what of the assembly?
How very mysterious.
I have some news. There's to be a ball at Merrily. Will you come with me? And I hear Miss Bennet will be there. Now you mean to listen to me. Curious about Miss Bennet?
Come to the ball.
Then tell me. When do we leave? Ben, next week. I'll see you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bingley.
Is Darcy at home?
He is, sir, though he is expected to go out this afternoon. Shall I have the carriage prepared, sir?
That will not be necessary. The gentleman I intended to call upon has already arrived.
Of course, sir.
Then I have saved you the journey. Come in. Would you care to hear my plans for Netherfield? Plans? Yours? You underestimate me. Considering you arrived in London without one, I think I have grounds. You are the only man I would allow to appear at my door whenever you please. How arrogant of you.
Episode 2.
This is madness. Well? You are ready.
That was not what I asked. Come, we should go. You hear that? Unfortunately.
Noisy.
You are from London, I believe.
Indeed.
With Mr. Bingley.
Bingley.
Why didn't you dance?
With whom?
Miss Elizabeth Bennet, perhaps?
Who?
In the garden, just now. There. Much better.
Be careful, Bingley. This is madness. Darcy.
Episode 3. No longer. Just friends.
About last night.
The Bennet ladies are coming for tea this afternoon. Will you join us? I shall. You kept it. I should go. Later, then. Darcy.
Are we expecting anyone else?
Darcy will join us. Miss Elizabeth.
Miss Bennet. Bingley.
Last night's ball was quite something.
Was it?
Love is rather dangerous. Even a name may command attention.
The greater danger lies with those who choose to mention it.
Some conversations cannot begin any other way, isn't that so? You two seem to understand each other rather well.
Forgive me. I believe I shall take a little air.
You must excuse me. Bingley. Darcy. I'm quite all right. You should return. The ladies... You're not quite yourself. I'm quite all right. You should return. Do you truly wish me to return? No. Bingley. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Excuse me. This one, please. Thank you. For you. Open it when you get home. Are you all right?
Yes.
London will be easier. Why not Pembury? London is less governed by neighbourhood gossip. Pembury is quieter.
Precisely.
Then why didn't we go there?
Not this time.
Episode 4.
Closer. Still.
Bingley.
You don't usually eat this.
I suppose not. Here.
London is far more pleasant than I expected. It's rather warm today.
What?
Let us return.
Mr. Darcy?
Lord Harrington. Get some rest, Bingley. Good night, Bingley. Darcy.
Everything is in readiness for Pembury, sir. Will Mr. Bingley be joining you, sir?
No.
Very good, sir.
Please see that Mr. Bingley receives it.
Certainly, sir.
Episode 5. No pride. No prejudice.
You are the only man I would allow to appear at my door whenever you please. Bingley, again.
Here you are, sir.
Forgive me. I did not mean to intrude.
Not at all, sir. When do you intend to leave, sir?
I shall leave shortly.
I meant for Pembury, sir.
Pembury?
Mr. Darcy ordered the carriage kept ready, should you wish to go. I believe he is waiting, sir.
He is very kind. He has always been a generous friend to me.
A friend, sir?
Yes.
Forgive me. Mr. Darcy is not given to tenderness without cause.
Prejudice has a way of making even the plainest thing appear otherwise.
The carriage is ready, sir.
Thank you. You have a visitor, sir.
I had expected Pembury to be grand, but not quite so gloomy.
Miss Bennet.
Where is Mr. Bingley?
In London.
In London? Then, I have either arrived too early, or you have behaved very badly.
He is young.
He is not a child.
I would not have him bound by what he does not understand.
How noble. And how very convenient that you should decide what he understands. You are not his father, Mr. Darcy. You are merely one of his suitors, That is not restraint. That is pride. If he matters to you, do not protect him from the truth. Offer it to him.
Mr. Reginald.
I still cannot get used to Pemberty.
Most people do not. You came. I had to. There is something I must tell you. Anything. I know I may be too late. And I shall bear it. I cannot keep you in this life. But in the next life, I swear I shall never let you go. The next life. Do not laugh at me. I am not laughing. I had rather a different plan. I have already made arrangements for this life. Bingley, would you care to join me? Next life, was it? Do not start. Very well. Then perhaps the planner should attend to this life first. Do you have plans for this evening? I do. Would you like to hear it?